and welcome to Albert's Voice Tech. I'm Albert, your tech today. Hey, okay, I post some videos. I made some changes. I got rid of my gaming channel. Well, the reason why I did that is because I'm going to start up another channel. I do other things. That's why I got a lot of channels. But, you know, even though I got a lot of channels, you also still need to subscribe because to show support. The tech channel is what I do for my forte for a long time. Plus, you know, sometimes I take some contracts and do it. It's a lot of work out there, but you got to get paid properly, and that's the whole thing. I didn't fix my hair. I just woke up. So I just hey, we're a tech. You know, we dress casual, business casual, khakis. Some people are wearing sneakers because you can get black sneakers now. You're not supposed to wear sneakers, but hey, whatever comfortable because you could be running around a corporate floor, you know, as long as you look professional. Tell them who you are. Try to, you know, talk to whoever's in charge, you know, of IT, and you get around. That's what I've been doing. That's what I do. And you get, you know, and you do your job. Don't fool around. Don't gossip. Don't hang out with guys and tell them, you know, your business and stuff. Because, frankly, if you do that, you ain't gonna survive. It's like I say, people at your job are not your friends. When you go to these jobs, don't say nothing. I'll say, hey, this company sucks, you know, all that stuff like that. But that's not going to help you. My Windows 11 says, Windows 11 helps you juggle your homework and learn 5 new things you can do with Windows 11. Really? Okay, I'm logged in. I run my own network. I've been doing this for years. Because I used to work. Well, I can't imagine these companies I work for, but I work for some major government industries. We'll say that because you have to sign waivers and stuff. I've seen a lot of stuff, but see, I'm lucky that I was able to see those things. I can tell you what I've seen. I've seen the government, U.S. government, the president's helicopter being tested in as this one helicopter. Government, the government security defense contracts. I don't do them no more. But they were fun and they paid a lot of money. And most of the work IT there, the company that was outsourced, kind of laid back. They changed name. They merged with one of the major computer companies. I ain't gonna say, but I'm gonna say. But they're gone now. They were around for so many years. The players now are really tough. Even Dell does outsourcing. I can say that. Yeah, Dell. Yeah, the Dell laptop company. They have different divisions. Let me tell you, but this whole thing is, if you're working for a company and you're outsourcing, the only ones you can't do is independent. If you're just independent contractor and you're not a W-2 for these companies, then when you go outsourcing, then you're not gonna get paid from when you leave, jump in your car in the morning to do that contract or that work order. It's called work order. If you jump in your vehicle and you drive to that work order and you work on a W-2, you're supposed to get mileage from the time you leave your house and go there. And if you do it properly, they might pay for coming back home if it's far away. And they're supposed to if the job is far, put you up in a hotel, give you $50 in food. Say that would be more, but the food is more expensive. But hold on a second. My phone just told me. Oh, you see this? Yeah, these are this is type C. Charging on my phone here. Then I use this is not the channel for it. I use a solar generator. This is a battery. It's basically a solar generator is like a battery pack. I can tell you about that. I have a channel called Albert's Voice Solar. If you want to learn more about this device and what this can do. Besides, these are good when you lose power. These come in this maximum on this is 150 watts. And you have AC electrical. DC is what I'm doing now. This one has two QC. There's quick charging ports 3.0, and it has regular USB, you know, A and B on here. You also can use a special dongle plug into this for up to 15 volt, and you can use a car socket. Yeah. Should get into this. I got into this in 2021. It was very popular. It just came from Walmart. This was so cheap. Walmart was charging a fortune for these, and then they went down to $4. Yeah, I know some stores that you can't find them now. I don't know. Well, I don't know, but to be honest, they were selling them dirt cheap, and they had guys all over the internet finding them at dirt prices. I found a place that had a whole bunch of them. I bought as many as I can. I only have 2 left. I bought 4 originally. You know, I still have the 2. Two of them I experiment with. I want to see how far I can push it. Yeah. Well, inside here is it's a 14,000 I forget how to call it. 14,000 mAh, yeah, battery. It's only good for 500 charges. I've charged this more than 500 times. I take care of it, you know. When I see when the battery goes down a certain part, I charge it. It takes like 3 hours to charge. But if it's completely dead and hasn't been charged for a long time, it's gonna take a little longer. You can charge in your car, and you can charge solar panels. I have solar panels in my window. I have solar panels on my SUV. You need to learn why I have solar panels in my SUV. Okay. But see, this is not a channel to talk about. This is good though. Like I said, it has this one has a radio for National Radio Service. It has a lot of features. So comes in handy. The radio's only for broadcast. That's OneDrive. That's OneDrive alerting me. I should have that. You know what I want to do? I want to have Windows 11 can animate. It comes built in. So I want to live wallpaper. I want to get that up and running. Because right now we have here, I have a 40-inch. This is a TV set. But Sony Bravo series, they make the monitor so good. It's 1080p at 60 frames per second. That's what these were built like. The chipset in here is great. I have this and I have the top of the line. I walked into Walmart. The top of the line was dirt cheap, so I bought it as a bigger screen. Now the other one is 46-inch. Yeah, these deals are not there no more because they're not doing like, you know, right now there's generic. It's a company in Taiwan. People don't want to buy anything from them because they, you know, it's not a good brand. It is a good brand because it comes directly from Taiwan. And what comes from Taiwan right now? Semiconductors, chips, manufacturers, memory, everything. They make everything there. And that TV company, that set, I realize it's called what is it called? I think it's SPECTRE. I think that's what it's called. It's a weird name, but it's they're 4K TVs. Excellent. Hook up a computer to that monitor. You'll get full resolution. Chromebook. I have the Chromebook. You guys see I have a Chromebook. You know, I talked about it many times. That Chromebook can go up to 4K maximum resolution, which is what, almost 4,000. And Chromebook is Google. If you're using, because the difference between Windows and Google, I know I'm talking about a multitude of things, so this is a multitude video. Windows, you can get to the file system. You can do anything you want with Windows as long as it works with Windows. Chrome, it's browser. Chrome OS is browser. Whatever attached to the browser, all the extensions, games, everything you can do on your Android phone, which is basically Google. Chrome OS is Google. Google's empire. So Google took Linux. They had Linux, right? And those people like to put Linux on a Windows PC, you know, play with operators. And I tried that. It's binary code. If you're good with it, I used to be good with it. I mean, I don't want. There's not much call for it. I get calls every day. Hey, Android developer, are you available? No, I don't want to do it no more. They want to pay me $100 and something an hour, 150, 200. You said, gee, why don't you do it? No, I don't want to do it no more. It's too time consuming, and I like my own time. See, I'm an independent contractor. I like to do what I want. These people I'm in high demand now. But when I first did it, no, because nobody was no need for it. But now there's a need. Offer me all sorts of crazy money. I can buy myself a Lamborghini and drive. No, I don't want. No. Because you know why I don't want to do it? Because they have too much things they need. You need to have this. You need to have that. You need to have this. You need to have that. I can just look at the code and I can fix the code. That's how I can do things. I can get into the phone code and changing it. Yeah, it's called modding, modifying. Yeah, a lot of these people with their games. I used to make games. Yeah, I'm a game developer. I used to make my own game. I made my own tank game, and I promote. Well, I don't promote. I play World of Tank Blitz, but I used to make my own game. My first game was called Tank Tracker, similar to what World of Tank Blitz is like, arcade type. You're a tank on your own windows. You aim your mouse, which is the target, and you aim it on the tanks moving on the screen, and you blow them up. I use a female. When you turn my game and you click on the start, a female will talk to. All the commands were done with female under Windows. My games were very popular. I made about 61 games. I made a submarine game, was the last one, Titan. So you're a nuclear submarine and you're out in the ocean, and you're shooting off your missiles. You aim at the targets to shoot the missiles at. Yeah. I made space bombs. You're flying in space and you're blowing up asteroids. I made AVP. That's another word for that's the tank with the 6 wheels on it. I made 2 games based on that. I did all the graphics myself. I made a medieval game. You have a bow and your mouse turns into a bow and arrow. And you hit apples off people's heads. I did a Baby Bratz game where the screen with full babies crying, popping up on your screen, and your mouse turns into a baby bottle. I was so creative. Yeah, this is who you're talking to. Yes, I'm an Android developer. I'm a Windows developer. Those are Windows games I made under 16-bit API, under object-oriented C++. That's what those were. But they had multimedia sound. They had true stereo sound. I had so many of them. Once you get the interface and you learn how to do it, boom, just popping the games off. I did that on AOL. Here, I found this the other day. I still have my... people are talking about ColecoVision. I got the whole ColecoVision system. Look at this. Donkey Kong. Coleco. Made in the United States. ColecoVision. Donkey Kong. This still works. I got the whole system. I got the Atom computer module. And I got the full Atom. They were at the Lionel Playworld. I walk in there. They were selling them dirt cheap. I said, wow, really? I bought them. I had them here. I had the original TRS-80 computer. I used to be a system manager at Radio Shack and the computer center too. I started the job as a system manager. I didn't have to go be a clerk and work my way up. I ran stores on my own. They begged me to stay. I didn't want to do it no more. I love computers and electronics. Customers they bought from me. I can tell you some stories, but like, let me give you a story. We had a guy come in there barefooted, migrant worker. And he spent almost $1,000 at the store. And the other guys didn't want to take him. Because, he don't have no money. He had money. He bought a lot of stuff. So never judge a book by its cover. Hey, thanks for listening to this. And don't forget to subscribe and support the channel. By supporting, you are now become a member of the channel. Don't you want to support your tech? Huh? Come on, guys. Get with it. All right? I'm out of here.